So my name is Jasmine and I work at the Unitec International Team. I'm the International Marketing Advisor and I've been in the role for about a year and a half.
Kia ora, my name is Helena. I am the acting team leader for the student support team here at Unitec, and I work closely with these lovely ladies, the Student Connectors program.
Yes, we quickly want to ask you, where are you guys from?
I'm from Malaysia, but I've been in New Zealand for the last, I don't know, 12, 13 years now.
Oh yeah. What about you?
I'm from the Kingdom of Tonga, from Tonga. Born and raised in New Zealand, but Tonga still be my home.
Yeah, so they're from international team, as you can see, they both are international. And there's this amazing project by Unitec. Which project is that?
Student
It's the Student Connectors.
Oh yeah, she's fast. You got a game up.
Yeah.
So I want to know that what are the facilities that Unitec Student Support has?
Yep. So I'm part of a wider student experience team here at Unitec in Te Puna, in level 2. So in the student experience we have different services that are available for students here. So we've got the careers team, which is led by Bridget. So that's like free CV drop-ins Monday to Friday downstairs next to the sushi store. Which is nice and easy to remember. We also have the Te Puna Ako, so any academic support that students may need, so APA referencing, assignment writing, report writing, essay writing. We've got a whole team of whizzes that can help you with that. We also have the student support team, the team that I look after, probably the best team, I would be biased, and we deal with things like hardship, so times when you have students who are hungry or they need to top up a hot card, or we need just any pastoral care support with international as well, just checking if they're going into class and meeting their visa requirements, that sort of thing. That's where I can come in. The Student Connectors, that's a part of our little pilot program this year. And the student voice side, so we have the student advocates that can support students if they want to look into the grades, if they've been graded unfairly, or if they look at their rights here at Unitec as a student, and complaints. We also have a scholarships team, primarily for domestic students. We have student councils, a group of student reps that advocate for our student voice in each cohort here at Unitec. And I think that's pretty much it for now. Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to know that the student, then this connectors, you know, how did you come about this, whole title and this project? Because it seems, it is really different name, student and then connection. And as you said, the student support team provides all the facilities. So I just want to know what are the duties of student connectors and how this project came about.
So I work on international orientation, and also I work very closely with the with Helena's team in regards to student support. And so what we realized was, a lot of new students who've come into the country sometimes could feel a little bit intimidated in terms of coming up to a staff and asking questions. So we decided to connect, students to other students, which is why the word connectors came about. So it is, connecting a student to a student, connecting a student to a staff, or connecting a student to a service, in whichever way. We did realize as well that we wanted to put a lot more focus on the person, to grow themselves, which is why we then went out and tried to select the best of the best, the creme de la creme of students, the ones who are strong, the ones who have, shown leadership abilities, ones who are able to stand up in front of a crowd and say, hey, this is what you need to do and this is when you need to do it. And we wanted to develop these students further, but also using that development to develop the new students coming onto campus. Yeah.
That's a great initiative, right? That's a nice idea. I just want to know, Helena, what does a student connector get from providing this facility? What do they get?
Yes. So as Jasmine has already mentioned, it's building those in the leadership skills for a student. It's providing a voluntary experience for the student. So we've had training around how to deal with student issues. We've had students help that peer-to-peer support with other students coming into the country for the first time, referring them to services like counselling, also looking at doing some voluntary experience with the soup. So we have a free soup initiative where we have students coming in and serving other students. We've also had the Voice event, and even students supporting with Jasmine's like orientation events coming up. So we've got all sorts of different sessions and catch-ups that the student connectors can get involved and be very, very, very helpful for us both. And we believe that this program has really enhanced the student experience journey here at Unitec.
Yes. How to be a student connector?
So applications generally open, about a month before orientation. So that's generally a month before January, or a month before July, so June. All you need to do is just like the Unitec International Facebook page. Around that time, we will post up an ad to be a student connector. Then you will go through a series of activities and interviews. You need to send us your CV. From there, you will be selected, and you will go through a next phase of interviews, and then we'll pick you if you're good enough and we see potential in you.
So it has some competitive ability. So if you want to be a student connector, you need to be special.
Yeah, it helps if you're good looking.
Clearly, that's why Akula got it.
Yeah.
I'm a student connector as well. And I like that idea of student connectors, because at Unitec the Voice saw so many student connectors, taking part and even, helping other students get into that good event, and it was actually a good event.
Yeah, so that's another part of the development. So we want students to be able to then take this experience and go out in the society and really provide value. So we want to provide value to them in order for them to go out there and provide value. So the whole Voice event, saw Helena and the team coaching and helping, and then we got the career ahead team to again coach these students further to then send them out, and we had a student connector who won the event. So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's nice.
How that
Thank
thing.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
girl.